Hey there, Spurs Talk, and welcome back to another video. And today, as I currently says, we're going to be talking about what are our lottery chances and talking about what is the best case scenario and the worst case scenario for the Spurs. So, without any further ado, guys, I'm going to read an article and everything too, and give my opinions and everything after. So, without any further ado, it's going to be a start, guys. So, here we go. Hey there, Spurs fans, and welcome everyone to a new video. And I hope everybody's having an amazing spring break. So today I'm going to be reading an article on an area animal and talking about the Spurs' lottery chances. And after that, I'm going to be talking about taking a look at our standings and how many games we have left and going. And I'm going to be going over the lottery chances too, see if it's good or bad or ugly. So let's get the video started, guys. So here we go. Now here, let me go and switch my screens real quick. And like I said, this is the article on area animal, and this just talks about the lottery odds and everything for the Spurs. And this is the title right here. The one major factor that could help the San Antonio Spurs lottery odds. The Spurs could get a little help here. And then this is how it starts. With 6 weeks left in the NBA season, the race to the bottom is on 4 teams combining the talented prospects in the upcoming draft. Headlined by Duke's Blue Devil Cooper Flag, San Antonio will potentially have 2 lottery picks due to the protected first rounders they acquired from the Atlanta Hawks in the DeJounte Murray trade, and they are coming at the perfect time. After the Spurs' promising start, the season's collapse has yanked their postseason goals away. It's through no fault of their own that injury and illness plagued this year's escape, but the light at the end of the tunnel comes with the right selections. Thankfully for the NBA lottery system, the San Antonio Spurs don't need to finish with the worst record to get the best pick, but they still need to improve their odds. However, this isn't the talentless ball clubs. They'll need some help. The rest of the NBA schedule will prove it. And then Spurs schedule is tougher than most projected lottery teams. And this just talks about the remaining of the schedule right here too. The Silver Black have the 9th worst record in the NBA right now, but there is a good chance they'll fall further behind before the season is over. They currently have 12 ranked strength of schedule for the 23 games remaining per tankathon. The teams with the worst record than the Spurs are the Wizards, Hornets, Jazz, Pelicans, Raptors, Nets, 76ers, and the Bulls. The teams are listed in order, with Washington holding on to the very bottom of the league's totem pole. San Antonio with 25-34 won't catch them, but falling below Chicago's 24-37, Brooklyn's 21-39, and or Philly 21-39 is possible. And then it's also going on saying this too. Remember, the higher the Spurs lottery odds, the better the chance at a higher pick, and a higher pick gives San Antonio options. Whether they decide to make a selection, move up, or trade out, the value will be that much higher in a stacked draft. So keep an eye out for the motion from these other teams for the rest of the year. Okay, then that's the end of the article right there too. So I guess now just going back to take a look at the regular season for the Spurs remaining schedule. This is it right here, guys. These are the March games, and then this is the April games. The last game is Sunday, April 13 against Toronto. That's the last game of the season for us, for the Spurs. I guess moving forward, the most difficult teams the Spurs have to play against, I guess, it's the Lakers. Because now they added Luka Doncic to the team too. So Luka on LeBron. New York is a good ball club as well. Philadelphia, they're all over the place right now. But you know, it's either or. If the Spurs play good, then they'll get the win against Philly. But if not, you know, that's gonna be a loss. I'm not too sure about Toronto. I think Toronto can go either way, but I think that's good. That could be a loss against Toronto. And that's gonna be an away game. Toronto, the Pistons, the Raptors, Pistons, and the Cavaliers. They're all gonna be away games. March 23rd to the 27th. Those are gonna be all away games there too. Boston is gonna be another challenging team there too. It's even though it's a home game, you know, that can go either way there too. Because now since the Aaron Fox is out for the remaining season because of the surgery in his thumb and everything too. it's gonna be a lot more harder. Probably trying to get more wins throughout the end of the regular season for the Spurs. So that should improve our lottery odds there too moving forward. But anything can still happen though. Um, we can probably try to squeeze the 30 wins, but I think we're only like three wins away from hitting the 30 mark. That can still happen, but it's probably gonna take time. Now since we don't have Darren Fox no more, to probably that more extra scoring for the team needs as well. But yeah, guys, Golden State that can be another challenge there too. Golden State, because they're still a good team. They're still trying to fight for a plane. I think they're still trying to fight for a playing spot. I believe, or playoff spot too. Orlando, they can go either way. Denver's in a tough matchup. Cleveland to Portland. We can probably get the win against Portland, but they can go either way as well. And then the last 4 games right here is gonna be against the Clippers, Warriors again, Phoenix, the Suns, and like we said, the Raptors. The Raptors at the end too. Ooh, that's actually an early tip off there, 2:30 tip off for that Sunday game, April 13. Which is next month already. But I guess that's the remaining schedule for the Spurs right there, guys. I'm sure we can still hit 30 wins. But let's see what happens now to the remaining of the to the end of the season. As we currently stand right now, in our standings as well. Talking about the standings real quick. As you guys can see here, the Pelicans and the Jazz already been eliminated from playoff contention because they have one of the worst records in the league right now. I think Utah's the worst. No, actually the Wizards are the worst because Wizards are 14 and 51, and Utah, the Jazz are right behind them at 15 and 51. And then the rest of the Pelicans already out too. The Suns, Spurs, and Blazers still trying to fight for the playing spot, but I don't know, considering the games we have left and those for us the injuries that we have so far for the Spurs, that'd be kind of chances to get into the playing spot now. So best bet is probably gonna be 12 seed or worst 13 seed when it's all said and done, because the Spurs and Blazers are fighting for that for the 12 seed right now too. So we're kind of going back and forth there too, and then right now for the Suns are the 11th seed. They're 24 games. They're 24 games back. And then for when it comes to the Spurs, I think they're like 2 games. They're like 2 games back from the Suns, so taking the 11th seed, and then around 35 games back against the Mavericks too. But we had to win a lot of games from here until now, in order to get at least a 10 spot. Because at 10 spots, at least 33 wins in. Right now, Spurs have 27. Our record's 27-37. So we need a couple more wins to at least try to fight for the playing spot. If not our best, or I guess I could say our best case scenario, or worst case scenario, we'll probably finish in a 12 seed, or worst case 13 seed. When it's all said and done, I guess I'm taking a look at the lottery odds. I thought I had the. Here, I'm gonna put this up real quick, guys. I'm going to switch the screens, so I'll be right back. I guess I'm taking a look at our lottery odds right now, guys. As you guys can see right here, let me go to the mock draft real quick. Mock draft board. I know we're still holding that 9th pick. And then also we still have Atlantis pick, but it's not looking that great right now because Atlantis is actually winning some games now. I think we'll still get Atlantis pick, but it's gonna be like a 16. I think between 15 and the 20 pick. Right now, still, if the lottery would happen today, we'll probably get Atlantis 16 pick, and then we'll get our own pick at the 9 spot. But let's just sim the lottery, see what happens, and see if we move up or down or stay the same. So let me go and sim the lottery real quick. Okay, that's actually a worst case scenario. Right here, because we moved down one. to the 10 spot, and we get Asa Noel from Georgia. He's a power forward, which actually do need forwards and everything too, guys. I guess this is Savages right here, 19 points per game right here, and 8 rebounds. And then we still get Atlantis pick at the 16th spot, which is Liam McNeely. He's a small forward from UConn. And his averages are 16 points a game right there too. Let's see. Let me sim again. See what happens if the Spurs move up or stay the same. Okay, now with this lottery sim, we actually move up 8 spots from where we were at the 10th spot up to the number one overall pick. Obviously, we get Cooper Flag. I don't know if you guys heard Cooper Flag got hurt. I think yesterday's game and everything too. I forgot what period. I think it was like the first or second period when he got hurt. But hopefully he's okay. It seemed like it wasn't nothing too serious, but he's probably gonna be out for a couple games there too. But I guess with this lottery sim, we get Cooper Flag. We get the number one overall pick from Duke, and then with our still with the 16th pick from the Hawks, because it conveys the Hawks pick, we get Thomas Sorber. He's a power forward 7er from Georgetown too. So let's do one more. See what happens. See what happens. To see what else we get here in the lottery here too. I'm gonna sim it one more time, just for fun. Okay, I did it again, and it's still staying. We still have the number one overall pick, so and we still get Cooper Flag and everything too. And so we still get the same player in the small forward, Liam McNeely and everything too. So I guess our worst house in the lottery in the lottery we could probably get the worst is like the 10th pick, and then the best case scenario for us is the first pick. But like I said, anything can happen from now to the end of the season, where the Spurs finish and everything too. Where the Spurs finish and everything too, and like how we finish and everything. I mean, one of our season ends and where we end up in the lottery in the lottery standings too. For right now we still have like I think for right now we still have like the 9th pick or the 8th pick. But if we lose more games, our chances of getting a higher pick moves up, like what the article says and everything too. So that's like the best case scenario for us, or the worst case scenario. We move down a couple spots and everything too in the draft, which we don't want because we want to get the higher the higher pick and everything too, because it favors us a lot more better and get a better player in the draft this year too, guys. But like I said, I just like to talk about the lottery and everything too, guys. Talk to you guys about this video today. I guess just let me know your thoughts and everything down in the comment section down below, and let me know your opinions about all this too. Thank you so much for tuning in for the video today, guys. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell if you're new too. And as always, guys, go Spurs, go. See you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.